Louisiana Sports Hall of Famer Ron Washington, native New Orleanian, and still a baseball lifer. It hasn't ended yet for you, but you left New Orleans 1970 to embark on a career in professional baseball. It's still going on 53 years later.
You call that dedication and commitment and belief. That's exactly what it is. I love this game so much, and just because sometimes something changed don't mean the love for it has to change. You just make adjustments. And in baseball, it's about adjusting and readjusting. So that's what I've been doing for this 53 years, adjusting and readjusting.
You told a story during the press conference about failure is temporary. I mean, you're in a sport where if you fail 70% of the time, you're going to make yourself a lot of money. You're going to be very successful. What you dealt with as a manager of the Rangers, being one strike away from a World Series and not being able to close it out, to finally get that ring a decade later with the Braves, was that like just validation on what your belief system was?
Well, it's validation because that's exactly what everyone plays the game of baseball at the professional level for, to win a World Series. And it took me 52 years to be a part of that. Twice in Texas, I managed one pitch away from winning a World Series. It didn't happen. So in my mind, I thought that maybe it wasn't going to happen. But then it happened in the 52nd year. God got plans for you, and that was my plan right there. And I'm blessed. As I say it up there today, I am very blessed to still be a part of the game of baseball, the game that I love so much.
What baseball has done in New Orleans and so many other urban cities now with the youth academies, how important is that to you as an African American who's come from a city like New Orleans to help see the sport grow back, in some of these areas where maybe it had taken a backseat to some other major sports?
Well, number one, New Orleans is the only city that don't have a major league team that has a sports academy. And I think that is tremendous. And they not only help them with trying to play the game of baseball over there, journalists, they do work with Southern University across the street. They do work with UNO in a lot of areas. Now they got softball back there for girls. So it's expanding, and it's a good thing to have. And, it's not only we put it up for the inner city kids, but any kid who want to come from Baton Rouge to be a part of that will gain an experience. And that's what it is. It's about giving. And I think that's what that academy is doing to our community, is giving. And those kids need that because there's enough violence on the street.
Your Braves team this year that you're a part of, obviously a chance maybe to get another World Series ring. You've got still 2 months of the season left, but what do you like about this 2023 Braves team that you're a part of?
Their attitude. They show up every day with one thing in mind: be the best that they can be for each other. That's the difference that I see in this 23 team, is they there for each other. And when you are there for each other, that's power. And they believe. And that word belief, it is a powerful word if you put the action to it.
Congratulations on this weekend. Enjoy it, and you can get back to some baseball for a couple more months at least.
At least. At least. I'm going to enjoy it. I appreciate you having me on.